today we're gonna go a little bit darker. You go out and you look like you've been at the salon for 2.5 hours. And I'm gonna keep this one on so we can compare the colors a little bit. This is kind of the color that the young folks are dyeing their hair to look like. Or maybe your hair's been really dark brown your whole life. This is the one for you. Hey, wig ladies! Hello! How are you? I hope you're doing great. I'm so excited to be back with you this week. I am going to review 2 beautiful Rene of Paris wigs. And I'm going a little bit in the darker gray. Whoop, whoop. A little out of my comfort zone, right? But it's so important to see the beautiful dimension of all of these gray colors, whether light, medium, or dark. And today we're gonna go a little bit darker, and I'll definitely compare with a few other grays that I have on hand so that you can see clearly what's going on with these grays, right? But first, don't forget to like and subscribe so that you don't miss out on anything. We have so much fantastic stuff coming out at you every week, and we want to make sure you don't miss it. All right, well, summer has hit in California, in Southern California. I think it's going to be about 93 today, I think. And I love it. I love it. I'm so happy when summertime hits. But it does complicate things a tiny bit with wigs, right? Because we're hot and we just want to get ready quick and easy, right? So I definitely have my go-to wigs for that. And at my next review, I'll be talking about that a little bit. But I also have something else I want to show you guys, okay? So you see, I wear my hair, my bio hair up, and it looks all thick and luxurious. It's a trick.
We have been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok, and flat out deceived.
My hair is thin and fine, and it's fluffy, but it has thinned out immensely, and that's part of my wig journey. I've shared that in the past. But see, over here, it's pretty thin, all in here. And I brush it a certain way so it looks a little less thin. And then I pull it all up. As you can see, I'll show you the back there. And I clip it because I got the little tiny annoying hairs that fall down all the time. But here's my trick, and some of you may know this. I have found this fun thing. Okay, check it out. All right, there it is. It's a messy bun. And this thing is so fun and easy. So I throw my hair up, and again, there's not much hair here. I just pull as much as I can out and plop it. And then I go like this. And I floop it around. And it looks so glam. Wow. And it's easy for summer. So it's an option. And so sometimes I do this, and especially if I'm in a big hurry. But I do have my beautiful wigs that are my summer wigs. So I'll talk about that at my next review. Okay, let's get going. The 2 wigs I'm going to review today are both from Rene of Paris. One is from the Alexander Couture collection, woo, and it is Leoni in Canyon Stone. I'm really excited to try this one on. It's long and lovely, and I'm really curious about the color. My second one, I'm revisiting a wig that I love, and it comes in a lot of colors, and that is NYX. And the color I'm showing you today is Sandy Silver. So hang on tight, let's get going. I'm starting with Leoni from the Alexander Couture collection. There's some beauties in that collection, so make sure you go check it out. Let's talk about this cap for a second, and you're gonna see the color just a little bit, and it's really just exotic and glamorous. Yeah, we're gonna love this. The cap is beautiful. It's wefted to create some coolness on your head, which especially going into these summer months, you know we need that. The tabs are not the Velcro tabs. These are the adjustable tabs, which I haven't worn much of those, so I'm curious to see how these feel, and I'll let you know. Ear tabs are great, velvet for comfort, and this has a left part, but full lace front. So this is more for your left-sided part people, or you know, I've kind of worked with left-sided parts sometimes and pulled it a little bit to the more in the middle, and it's worked for me. So this is a beautifully constructed cap. It is considered a medium length with a curl pattern is what it says on the description, but I'm not so sure it's actually curl. It might be more of a wave. All right, we're gonna check it out. Okay, let's take a look at this color. This is always my favorite part. Okay, here we go. Oh, ooh, oh. I just like to take a minute and look at her. Oh, so incredible. She's dark. Ooh, 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 oh. Can I come up with words rather than just sounds? Ooh, ooh, oh, ah. It's like my jazz singing. Ooh, ooh, oh, ah. Oh, sorry. Okay. All right. So Canyon Stone is slate, which yes, or gunmetal gray is what I like to say. White, silver, and a silver blend. There's one description that says it's salt and pepper, but darker. It's mostly pepper with a splash of salt, which indicates that it's mostly dark, the darker gray, the slate. Yeah, that's gorgeous. All right, so as always, let me turn off the ring camera light. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's way darker. Oh my goodness, look at that. Okay, I'm gonna switch sides for you. She's shimmery though. I love it. Okay. She's dark, dramatic. I think again, this is kind of the color that the young folks are dyeing their hair to look like. This dramatic, dark, big dimension. So what I see to my eye is a lot of the dark slate, gunmetal gray, definitely dark, almost like black. Yeah, I would say that. It's really evenly mixed though. It's not just real dark at the nape. It's very, very evenly mixed all through it. It's interesting though, the lighter, the white and silver are more in the back and probably a touch around the face. Yeah, it's a nice blend together. No, not one color just sticks out, but it's really shimmery. Ooh, and that's the silver. Yay, silver. Okay, I'm gonna put her on. Well, look at this beauty. Okay, so here's the thing. I wouldn't choose this color, but, and once I first put it on, I was like, because it was so dark for me. But as it's on, it's cool. Again, I could totally wear these wigs, these darker wigs, and go out and my friends wouldn't even recognize me. They'd probably be like, Vanjie, wait, what? First of all, I love the style of this wig. Love it. Okay, so look at her. We'll talk about the color in a second. Okay. Oh, see what I mean? I wouldn't call this a curl pattern. I'd call this more of a loose wave, right? Yeah. So she just lays beautifully around your frame. Again, this is the thing I love about wig wearing is you put it on, you kind of smush it a little bit, and then you go out and you look like you've been at the salon for 2.5 hours. It's so wonderful. I don't know why everyone in the whole world just doesn't wear wigs. It's amazing, right? All right, let me do a quick spin. Alrighty, so front, obviously. Here we go. Gotta always get up on my tippy toes to do this. Ooh, she lays perfectly. Look at that. Okay, back. And the next side. Oh, and she's kind of got that, is it Eva Gabor thing going over the eye? Woohoo. All right, let's talk a little bit more about this color. Now that she's on, I see that more of the silver is concentrated right in here, which again, you know, I love, but it adds to that salt and pepper look and helps pop out the skin and the eyes and give it a little bit more of a soft texture. It's very dimensional, this wig, the color that is. All right, I'm moving to the back a little bit. Here we go. Coming back up. Now, let me turn off the ring light. And that way you can see it a little bit more in the natural sunlight. Oh, yeah. Okay, there you go. Wow. Yeah, oof, that's dark for me. Really dramatic though. I love it. But you can see that the silver is more concentrated, even a little bit more on the right side. That's interesting. Beautiful. Just lays naturally and just incredibly. I'm gonna go see what other colors come in this wig. Woohoo! Now, the only problem I run into with this color is my bio hair. It sticks out. So I'd have to be really, really cognizant of that to make sure my hair just doesn't stick out. Yeah, gorgeous. Moving on to wig number 2. And I'm gonna keep this one on so we can compare the colors a little bit, which helps with the darker grays and the lighter grays. So you can purchase informed. That's my thing, isn't it? All right, I'm moving to Rene of Paris's NYX, which is a shorter, I wouldn't say medium length, it's a little bit shorter, wavy, fun wig. And this one could almost be a throw and go if you find your color. I think it is. And there is a color I want to find. It's the light. I think it's called Pure Snow or Snow Mix or something like that. I'm gonna get her because I think I would love that. But today we're not doing that. Let's look at the cap really quick. The construction is very similar to Leoni. Yeah, pretty much the same. The open wefted cap for coolness and for stretchability. Ooh, actually, there's a nice amount of stretch in that. That's great. The adjustable tabs, again, not Velcro. And then, of course, the velvet ear tabs. By the way, the adjustable tabs I was going to tell you didn't bother me at all. And it was really easy to find what I needed to do to make it fit my head. This one, Leoni, was a little bit big for me, so I had to cinch or touch. Totally fine. And the tabs are great. They're comfortable. So there it is. This is also a left part, but a full lace front, which is great. And again, so for Leoni, I pushed the part as far left as I could. It worked better for how the wig laid on my face. So, you know, that's how this one works. Okay, time to look at the color. All right, let's unpack this color. Ready? The big reveal. Let's see, what song should I sing this time? I'll just do the normal reveal song. Ready? Dun, da, da, dun. Silly, I know. All right, so Sandy Silver is a medium brown and silver blend. Definitely brown. Now, rather than rooted, it is highlighted to kind of take away that root look. This is a real natural looking gray. Okay, here we go. You know how I am. To my eyes, this is sandy blonde. It's like a dark blonde with a lightish golden blonde. So this is very, very warm. So if your hair is brown or was brown, or maybe a dark blonde and it's thinning or you're going gray, this is your color. Sandy Silver. It is gorgeous. A lot of dimension. You see how in the front, there's more of the light. Almost blonde. Yeah, I would call that blonde. It's interesting to me because this is considered a gray, but I don't know. I wouldn't call it that. Now, the nape is dark, which I love. So it creates a lot of dimension throughout the wig. Darker in the back, most definitely, and lighter in the front. The cool thing is you can already see the difference between these two wigs. Wow! Now that I really took a second to look at it. So Leoni I'm forgetting the color. Canyon Stone, sorry, is gray, is slate black. with silver, right? A true salt and pepper. Whereas NYX in Sandy Silver is dark brown with a light silver and a light blonde. Very warm, cool, warm. Way different from each other. Way different. Okay, switching sides. Yeah, these guys are not related at all. All right, let me turn down the light really quick for you so you can see it. Woo! It always shocks me how dark that gets. Okay, now you can see. She looks brown. Look at that. This is a beautiful transitional color. If you're going gray or you want to go gray, or maybe your hair's been really dark brown your whole life and you want to lighten it up. Now, as you're getting a little older, change it up, but not go crazy light. This is the one for you. She's really beautiful. And this wig, oh, I love NYX. It's just so fun. Okay, time to switch her out. Oh, yes. Uh-huh. Oh, I love this wig. You know, I love the length of this wig. This, you guys, this is a summer wig. Throw and go. Was so easy to put on, so easy to find my measurement or how tight I needed to pull it. And it was a little bit I needed to do to make it feel snug. Look, let me get closer. I keep forgetting to do that. Look how great that lace front, you guys. Come on. It is gorgeous. Ooh, but the way the light is just centered on the front, yes. Okay, and these waves, this, you guys, this is a sassy, cute wig. The color's awesome. I wasn't sure I was gonna like it, but I like it. I got some flyaways I need to control. All right, let me do a quick spin, all right? Here we go. Gorgeous. Yes. Now, did you see how the dark is concentrated in the back and the light gets more intense as we go forward, right? I love that. It just, again, it makes the eyes pop, it makes your skin pop and your teeth and does what it needs to do. This is a beautiful color and I really recommend it for those of you who aren't quite ready to go gray or to dive into that white or the gray white. This is a natural look. I might try this. I might. All right, let me turn off the light real quick with you, just for a quick review. All right, see, yeah, definitely. Wow, I'm sorry, I just saw the dimension. You guys, look at that. Oh, yeah, that's gorgeous. I really do love how concentrated the light around the face is. It's just like you got your hair colored and you said, please give me a huge strip of only blonde, right? Which is so smart around the face. Yeah, I'll step back a little bit. Ooh, she is a sass. This is a great length. Not too short, but not long. I bet you, NYX does not tangle too much because it's just, you know, above the nape. I mean, it's at the nape, but you know what I'm saying. Just a little above the shoulders there. Get it right, Vanjie. Oh yeah, this wig is winner. Woo! So Rene of Paris, NYX in Sandy Silver. So I think she's more of an ash blonde. Gorgeous. All right, I hope this week's review helped you to find something that maybe just spoke to you, resonated with you, and you said, I need that. Because you know what? You deserve joy. You deserve contentment. You deserve happiness. You deserve to feel sassy and like a queen, right? So hopefully one of these two wigs spoke to you that way. It is so good to be with you during these reviews, and I look forward to each and every one. So remember, stay sparkly, keep shining, and keep moving forward. You got this. See you on the next review. Bye. Mwah.